Hello, good morning. It's not morning, it's afternoon already. I don't know why I said morning. Anyways, we are near Bishkek International Airport, Manas International Airport. This the long street that's going all the way to the airport. You know, the communists built, and we have like hours until our departure of Uzbekistan Airways A320 to Tashkent. So we're just going to go to a nearby lake at the airport. There should be a cafeteria or some sort of a restaurant or bar or whatever. There is a cute little lake. They have boats as well, and we're gonna plane spot there for a little bit. So yeah. I mean, this area looks quite cool. Okay, this is lovely. There's a water slide there. I wouldn't swim here though, but it looks very cool. We're gonna see the planes departing like this because the wind is blowing from that direction, so they're gonna depart towards the west. This is an example of a photo that I took here. Anyways, it's been nice here in this restaurant, but now it's time to go to the airport for our Uzbekistan Airways flight to Tashkent. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Manas Bishkek airport. Alright, I swiftly checked in, got my boarding pass and headed towards the security check. But since this is an international flight, I had to go through a passport control first, during which I had a nosebleed. I know this is very random and not an ideal situation during a passport check with soldiers and everyone around, especially in Kyrgyzstan. After passport and security control, I found myself inside the gate section already, from where I already saw our plane for today's flight. And shortly before departure, I bought myself some local souvenirs from a gift shop here in the terminal. About to buy some souvenirs because we forgot to buy them. I mean, actually we didn't have time to buy them in the city because we were so busy. But yeah, also I got myself some water and checked out other duty-free shops here in the terminal, all of which had prices, by the way, in euros actually, and were pretty overpriced. But in one of the stores they got... Okay, we got airplane models here. Ooh, okay, I did not expect that here in Kyrgyzstan. Wow. In this lovely duty-free. We also got Lego. Okay. Also what's worth mentioning is that at the airport there is free Wi-Fi, which is cool. Unlike in Istanbul, right? We got an Aeroflot advertisement. And this is, I don't know what. Also, I carefully did a bunch of spotting. Carefully because they're not happy with you filming planes here in Kyrgyzstan, so yeah. So I had Wi-Fi for 30 minutes already and I just tried logging in again. I thought it would work and oops, 30 minutes left. Yeah, it's 30 minutes, yeah, they probably wanted to say like 30 minutes over. Yeah, funny. After some time, it was finally time to board my flight to Uzbekistan. Welcome on board a 13-year-old Airbus A320, featuring a 2-2 business configuration in front and the usual 3-3 configuration in economy class on the A320. Uzbekistan Airways usually operates the Bishkek-Tashkent route with the A320neo, but they occasionally send an older A320 and also they even use the 767 sometimes as well. So for this flight I get to review an older product of Uzbekistan Airways. Seat pitch is again wonderful and I mean the seats could be comfier. Safety card. In-flight catalog. This is Uzbekistan Airways' fleet. We are flying on this A320 right now, and once I'm in Uzbekistan, I will also take you on board this Lavatory flight of Uzbekistan Airways. We're gonna fly on that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. The in-flight catalog was very diverse with many different articles and topics, so if you're into reading this kind of stuff, then you definitely won't get bored on this flight. The in-flight table was rather small, but okay. The armrest featured the old-style headphone jack connector for music listening, and the headrest wasn't adjustable. Just a small side note here, Air Astana had a way better safety video. I mean, this one was alright and probably it was older than Air Astana's. I think what happened here is that Air Astana copied Uzbekistan Airways' homework, but they did it way better. Our flight to Tashkent, Uzbekistan should take about an hour and a few minutes. And during our cruise we could witness a plenty of clouds while also passing through a lot of turbulence. The in-flight service on this flight was just a simple drink.
Thank you.
Nothing special.
Thank
but
you.
for a 100 euro flight, I expected at least a little complimentary snack, you know? Come on, Uzbekistan, you could have done better, honestly. But at least this orange juice I got was nice. Alright, we have just reached cruising altitude here, 35,300 feet approximately. We're somewhere above Kazakhstan. We're probably avoiding some turbulence as there are some clouds and yeah, about half an hour to 40 minutes left. Alright, we are inside the toilet of this A350 did I just say A350? A320 of Uzbekistan Airways. We got some branded napkins over here. The water lasts for 3 seconds, better than on Ryanair. Yeah, soap. Yeah, the toilet. Quite spacious. They don't have this. And yeah. Overall, also it's pretty clean, so overall quite good. Once again, beautiful mountainous scenery as always in this region. Time flew fast and we were already slowly approaching Tashkent. The flight was overall fine, but there were a few things I didn't like, such as the in-flight service. As I mentioned previously, for the price I paid I expected at least a small snack. Uzbekistan, by the way, is not a low-cost carrier. They are the flag carrier of Uzbekistan, obviously. Now, I would also like to point out that the crew here wasn't very delightful. They were trying to be nice, but they were a bit mad about me filming here. Also, they didn't seem to be very motivated, to be honest. But on the other hand, despite this aircraft's age, they managed to have it very clean and beautiful. Also, the cabin is a bit older, but I don't mind honestly. As a person who has flown on the Antonov 24 previously in Kazakhstan, every other cabin compared to that one is pretty much brand new. Tashkent! Despite a few things I didn't like about this flight, it was overall pretty chill and I very much enjoyed it. Also, as you can see here, we did a wonderful approach over the city.
Mahallevaklar soat 19:05 havo harorati 30 daraja hisob. Kamarlar taqilsin, tablo chirog'i o'chquniga qadar.
So we had arrived in a sunny Uzbekistan. How wonderful that is. On the following day, I flew on a LED turbulent L410, so make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that video out when it comes out. Also, feel free to check other aviation content or non-aviation content as well I've done in the past, and like this video and share it with friends. Thank you Uzbekistan Airways for this flight. Looking forward to try out your Neos or perhaps the Dreamliner as well in the future. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.